Hey, we're back. Goblet Games and Guns, episode 2. Here we come, coming live. Goblets,
Games, Guns,
refill,
respawn, reload,
ready,
break.
Ho!
Got a case of beer in the back of the trunk. You know I'm getting down, you know I'm getting drunk. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. You know that's right, you know that's true. Tip your hat to the ladies, how do, how do. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. Said you goddamn right, Jim Sharp. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. I said you goddamn right, Jim Sharp. Well, it ain't about money and it ain't about fame. If you're a badass, they'll remember your name. I sleep in my truck.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, episode 2, Goblet Games and Guns, the podcast that refills,
Respawns,
and reloads.
That's right. I'm Ricky Shulman, the third co-host of the group, or you can find me on Twitter at Ricky Shulman.
I'm Ryan Hiltybran, also known as Hilty. You can find me at Hilty Games on Twitter.
And I am Cooper Zachariah. You can find me at CoopDog, that's DOG09 on Twitter.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you spell dog.
Some people spell it with an A
So
and
next,
a W.
next time you're on Jeopardy.
So,
The DAWG.
Wait,
some people spell it like that.
this is the podcast that refills.
Respawns.
What? Just we're talking about refill right now.
Oh, wait.
And reloads.
Well,
Cheers. Episode 2, we're back.
yep.
Oh,
Lone
what
Star.
does mine say?
We don't have enough time for that. We just learned how to spell dog. There's no way. There's no time for this
Yeah.
one.
Whatever.
This is a Lone Star, and
That's how we start every
As
episode.
you know, we started off.
Because we're in Texas and Texas rules.
Yep.
So, you want to start with games today, or
No, we're
No.
going to start with
we'll
Ricky stuff.
we'll start with my
I
we-
tried
stuff?
to chug that,
'Cause
but
we
it
gotta-
got really cold.
we gotta
We have
finish
to
this.
vamp a little bit before we start Ricky's part. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So, last 2 or 3 days, what have we been doing? Me and you, more importantly.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been playing Gotham Imposters.
Gotham City Imposters.
Whatever.
Gotham City Imposters is a game that's coming out on PSN and Xbox Live Marketplace.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Who really cares what
yeah.
Xbox is?
We don't have Xboxes.
But it's a downloadable game, and it's a first-person shooter based in Gotham City. And you are a misfit bunch trying to act like Joker and Batman, right?
Yeah, you're either like one of the Joker's, henchmen, or a guy that's trying to be like Batman.
Kind of like, in the movie The Dark Knight, where they had a couple imposters at the beginning
Right.
of the movie trying to be like Batman, something similar to that.
And then that dude died.
Yeah.
So
So basically, the way I describe it is it's basically Call of Duty with gadgets.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
yeah, it's
You
pretty
don't
fun.
have your typical grenade. You have basically it's like a Semtex and a frag grenade. One you can cook, one that explodes on contact.
Yeah.
And your rockets are Pepsi bottles with
Yeah.
shit in it. Yeah,
That's
it shoots
cool.
out of a rocket
And
like a PVC.
Everybody
pipe.
has a gadget that
Chain
helps them
Pretty much.
get around, like spring shoes or
One's like a beach ball
shoes that gives you a double jump.
Yeah,
One's a wings that makes you be able to glide around.
I like that. That's what
Yeah,
I
you can
think
get
it is.
around real quick with those. So I've been having a lot of fun. And I've only played it for 3 days, and I'm ready for it to come out on the 7th.
Yeah.
They closed down the beta, which sucks. We
Yeah.
try to.
But by the time this comes out, it should be out.
Yeah. I
That's-
was able to download the beta, but I never got to play it. So that was a bummer.
What a bump fail blog.
Yeah.
Oh, I cussed.
It's okay. We're rated M
Cussed.
for mature.
Yeah.
M for mature.
Yeah.
We forgive you, Cooper.
Yeah. It's not...
V for vagina.
Nice.
We just became Sesame Street all of a sudden.
This
Okay.
podcast brought to you by the letter V.
For vagina. I was going to talk about the Sam Houston Race Park
Yeah,
a little
go
bit. Friday nights, they have 50 cent beer, and they have thoroughbred racing right now.
awesome.
It's like $6
What is Sam Houston
admission.
Race Park for those who don't know?
So it's a horse track.
Yeah.
It's the fucking shit. We
And-
live down the street from there.
Okay.
Oh, I
That's
cussed
awesome.
twice.
It's okay.
Cooper, we're not in church. It's okay.
Y'all aren't allowed to cuss.
It's different.
Anyways, actually tomorrow, and they do it every now and then, tomorrow's a dollar day, which means dollar admission, dollar beer, dollar soda, dollar ice cream, dollar programs. And it's weenie dog racing.
Nice.
No way.
Which is kind of, yeah.
God dang. Well, I'm doing my CHL training tomorrow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The class part.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So, hope I'm not hungover, but I think there's about a 95.5% chance that I will be.
That's okay. Also,
They make Shipley's for a reason, so.
That's it.
starting March 31st, there's concerts that start. And
Yes.
I think they're every
Oh, yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
It's after
The
the
summer concert
racing.
series.
Yeah, and
That's a
they
lot of
have
fun.
like Reckless Kelly. It's all red dirt Texas music. Every Friday they
Amen.
have it there.
Amen.
It's awesome.
There's nothing better than red dirt.
Have you? I know Hilty's been with me. Have you ever been in the horse
yeah.
track? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been there.
I've seen Clayton Walker there, Eli Young.
Have you been
Dirk
to the gambling part though? Like where you?
Yeah.
You've been.
And I was,
to
I didn't know what I was doing. Hilty's doing all these trifectas and super trifectas,
That shit doesn't work.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
If you've never done it before, it works.
Yeah, if it's your first time, go ahead and try it because you'll probably win.
Yeah. Hogan cheers to Hogan.
Hogan.
That Jew. Hogan did it once and won like $150 or something off of like a $4 bet.
That's crazy.
Then he went about
just
scratch offs and lost it all again. So.
That's what he does.
And he still doesn't have a PS3.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, he's been playing his friends though.
I know. He
Really?
still doesn't have one though.
No, he's a mooch. That's what he is.
Oh, I know.
Hogan,
Mooch.
What an ass.
we all love you, but
No, we
PS3.
don't.
No, we don't.
He's just a mooch.
Not at all.
All right, fishing. I went fishing. I know I sent y'all a picture
Yeah,
right
are we
after
doing
I caught
guns
that
first?
flounder.
That's what we're doing.
Well,
Okay.
That's what we've been
I'm sorry.
doing.
I'll go back down to guns. Went fishing this past weekend out of Freeport. Caught one baby flounder.
First of the year. Round of applause,
Yeah.
everyone.
Round of
Yay,
applause.
first
This
flounder.
is
I
what we
got.
used to do in Scouts.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
It-
It's so literal.
Yeah. You gotta go like that.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It was like a golf round of applause.
There you go.
Tiger just hit it on the fairway, everyone.
I caught it on a pink swimming mullet. Maybe if I had been used something else, I would have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
There's still a few trout out there. Reds are in the deep waters right now, and you can hit them flounders bumping off the bottom. Only thing that's really going to be out, quite a few things for as far as hunting, quite a few things end. Their season's in on the 5th, and so I don't think that our video will be out by then. But quail is open until February 26th.
There you go.
And
Nice.
First.
Well,
There's a few
well,
jokes.
you're a bitch.
I have a little bit left.
First.
This is a Marlin
What
12
is it?
gauge
12 gauge.
Marlin. It's a goose gun, if you can tell by the barrel length. It's a 36-inch barrel length.
And what did I point out the first thing when you walked in with it? I was like, that's a shotgun? And why did I say that?
Because it's bolt action. It
It has a magazine, too.
has a magazine,
shit.
just
Wow.
a little magazine.
3?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the legal size.
3 is the legal. 1
Yeah.
in chamber, 2 down low.
I did learn something in this hunting season.
Nice.
If it wasn't how to kill something, it was the legal limits of
Yeah.
ammo.
So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's very light, which means that it will knock your arm off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad actually got
Sorry,
it.
Hilty. Sorry.
You're good.
My family used to own a bar/restaurant, and he traded a case of beer for it.
Nice.
No shit.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, they only
How
made.
drunk was the guy?
He must have been wasted wanting some.
No, I got this like 4 foot long shotgun that's bolt action in the car, and I'll trade you a case of beer for it.
That's crazy. God damn, this thing is long.
Right?
So, what have you killed with that?
Nothing. I've shot it once.
Okay.
That was it.
So it's not the most
Alright.
effective gun.
No, I mean I don't go goose hunting a lot because geese taste like shit. But
But if you usually when you go like dove hunting and geese hunting, you want to be able to get to your second ammo quick, and that's a little tough with this gun.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, because it's got a well.
I mean. This might be fun if, like, you're in an area where there's a bunch of white wings. You remember the white wings would fly really high. You know, this you'd be able to reach out and touch them, but I don't think it'd be very effective.
Yeah.
You know, geese are a little slower. I don't know. It's it's made from 1962 to 1988, so it's not that long. It's like what was that? 22 years?
Mm-hmm.
No, 26 years.
You were close.
I was
math major.
26 years. Is that what you said?
Second time.
Okay.
I think that's what I said. I don't know. I might have said 28.
Yeah.
Who cares?
No, I'm pretty sure
We're so good with
This is a math hour on YouTube.
Anyways, so that's my guns, that's my hunting, that's my fishing, and I was really hoping we could go to the racetrack tonight, but
Oops.
What time is
we were
it?
playing video games before this, so.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Oh, talking about video games. Good segue.
Whoa. Hold on.
I mean, I'm done with my beer, so I'm ready for another
I
one.
think we need a beer.
Are you done with yours?
I am done with mine.
Well, is that yours?
Yeah.
I see like an inch
No,
of beer left.
you are so full of crap. Dude, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
He's right.
Dude.
I thought there was a lot. I don't know.
He's up on the mic.
I guess I was talking.
God damn.
Did it for you.
All right, cool. Finish up. All right. Y'all ready for the goblets portion?
We are.
Y'all ready for the goblets? Are you ready for the goblets?
I'm ready. I hope you are. This looks.
This is
sexy.
Y'all are gonna.
This is a world exclusive. Today it came out today.
Really?
Today, February 3rd. Shiner.
I thought it came out like a week ago.
No, it came out. Well, I've seen people that had it, but the website that I read, beernews.com or .org, said the release date was February 3rd. So
they broke street date.
Yeah. But it's the Shiner Wild Hare Pale Ale. This is from what I've read, this is the first ale that Shiner has released. Wow. Now, people may say immediately, no, they've come out, their 102 was a wheat ale, and they have the...
Screw wheat.
Oh, I got it on my phone here.
I like
Look
wheat.
it up.
I like wheat beers.
We're very professional.
That was my grocery list from buying this.
Nice.
Excuse me.
They had the what is the other ale?
Spotzel Brewery.
Anyways,
Is that what it is?
where the confusion was is Texas beer laws did not allow you to label your beer or to label your bottle of beer if it was over 5%. But that's recently changed, and this is the first beer from Shiner that was brewed with an ale yeast. That's what separates lagers from ales. This is the type of yeast strain that you use.
So it's a lot higher alcoholic volume.
Usually that's what it means, and I mean it's a little more hearty taste. So
is this the name of the actual brewery?
It's not, so let's do.
Is that what it's always? Okay.
Yeah, let's do a little. I have the history pulled up here on my phone. I didn't memorize it. I'm sorry. I'm a underachiever with history, but
you're fine.
So it's Spotzel Brewery that was founded in 1909, and it is the oldest independent brewery in Texas. Herman Weiss is the first man to be the brewmaster there.
Charlie Weiss is dead.
You can't drink it yet.
Yeah, don't drink it.
I smelled it.
Well, that's okay. You can smell
it.
In 1914, a German immigrant brewer named Cosmos Spotzel co-leased with Oswald Petzold with an option to buy in 1915. So I know a lot.
Spotzel and Petzels.
Yeah. Spotzel and Petzel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretzel.
Yeah.
Pretzel.
Easy
Pretzel.
enough.
Petzel. It kind of sounds like Pennzoil.
They sound American.
Yeah. No, he's German. German immigrant brewer.
No, that was a joke.
So I know a lot of people that are Cosmos fans, which is one of their beers that comes in the family reunion pack. So he took over in 1914.
And the Shiner family reunion pack.
Yeah, it's called Cosmos. It has like a whitish label.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
But the funny thing, I mean, everyone knows, Prohibition happened in 1920, and that lasted until 1933. So a lot of breweries in America died during that time period.
Asshole.
And Cosmos Spotzel kept the brewery afloat by selling ice and making what they called near beer. Near beer was the term for a malt beverage containing little or no alcohol, less than 5%, which was mass marketed during Prohibition in the United States. Near beer could not be legally labeled as beer and was officially classified as cereal beer.
Cereal?
That's what it was classified as.
Because of the grains and all that?
Yeah, grains.
Huh.
Nice.
And the public, however, most universally called it near beer.
Nice.
I did not know that.
So how horrible would that be?
History portion of the podcast.
If I remember this tomorrow, I'll be a little bit smarter. Awesome.
Yeah, that would have been
That would suck,
time to
right?
live in.
And that's why they came up with speakeasies.
Yeah,
You can't keep a the human population away from alcohol. They're cheap.
That's also where they started making mixed drinks.
Yeah.
Because it tasted like shit coming out of somebody's toilet.
Right.
Hey.
All right. Cheers, I guess. Not.
Oh, shit, I fucked it
Yeah,
up.
What a dick.
I thought we were doing the smell and all that. That is really. I don't like Shiner at all. Yeah.
Do you? Oh man, I love Shiner.
But that's really
It's
good.
pretty good.
It's pretty hoppy, which I like that.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say pretty hoppy. I'd say it's slightly hoppy.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, compared to an IPA, it's not hoppy at all. But like, if you're not looking for like a like a watery tasting beer like a Bud Light or Miller Lite at a tailgate, and you just want a little bit of flavor, I'd say this is probably your best bet to go.
Yeah,
it's sessionable. Like you can probably have a few of these.
Oh yeah.
Without feeling too horrible.
No, I would. I've been kind of on a St. Arnold's Santos kick for quite a while.
Love it.
I don't think we talked about St. Arnold's, but that's the local brewery here in Houston.
Yes.
We'd like to film there one day.
Yeah. So Jeremy Johnson, any of the marketing team at St. Arnold's, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Get in contact with us.
Toast Germ. I've been rapping your music ever since.
What, 7th grade-ish? I think 7th grade is when you did the talent show at Cook.
Well, I didn't meet him until freshman year.
Okay.
Because I went to the ghetto. But that's cool. It's where I learned how to fight, and I got my first switchblade, and
nice.
My first teardrop. So
tattoos are real teardrops.
Both at the same time. While he was getting his teardrop, he was crying in the other eye.
Okay.
I stabbed a lot of people.
All right, so I had some other stuff written down about the history, but it's pretty boring. As of 2011, Shiner, the Spoetzl Brewery, is the 4th largest craft brewery and 10th largest overall brewery in the United States. So that's pretty impressive for
pretty good.
A small operation right outside of San Antonio.
Yeah.
But that's still labeled craft brewer.
Well, yeah, it's not a major, right?
Well, I don't think it's labeled as a craft brewery because St. Arnold's claims that they're the oldest and they started in 1994, and Spoetzl started in 1908. So I mean, what I just read said it was a craft brewery, but I think it's all part of kind of how you look at it.
Yeah.
But I haven't ever met anyone from Texas that's not a fan of Shiner. So
yeah,
you got to be a fan of Shiner.
Get out of
your We should start our show with Shiners from here on out, or should we stick with Lone Star?
No, we'll start with Shiners.
Let us know in the comments below if we should start with Lone Star or Shiner.
No joke.
This Shiner.
Yeah.
Shiner,
please.
Big Shiner.
That Lone Star wasn't that great.
And Ricky's been talking about getting a tattoo. I also think that we should comment in the section below what Ricky should get. I'm thinking something with beer or with games.
Or a pony.
Or a pony. And where.
And what?
And where. Where you should get
where you should get it.
The back, maybe his neck, maybe his cheek, his ass, his upper thigh. I don't know. But
have you heard of those eye tattoos?
No.
Oh man, those things are crazy.
Like in your eye?
Yeah, like on your pupils or not on your what's the white part called?
The white part?
Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
The whites of your eyes?
Yeah, the whites of your eyes. Dude, those things are nasty.
It's
gross.
Like, does it look purple or black or something?
Yeah, they do it like darker colors, obviously, but God, it's gross.
Mexicans do that?
I don't know. It was
full circle here, back to Mexicans.
Now, last summer, and I swim with this chick, but last summer I worked with this chick that had a tattoo on the inside of her lip.
Oh.
What did it say?
It said love. And the O was like a heart.
It didn't say bite me.
Stupid. Inside the lip tattoos are.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dumb.
Yeah. That's like, I want to get a tattoo, but I don't want anyone ever to see it unless they think it's cool. Then I'll show them.
Get it behind your ear.
But they might have big boobs, so you never know.
No, okay.
Exactly.
We'll go with that. Oh man, this is pretty good.
Anyways,
no,
this is.
I didn't know. Is Spoetzl like all of what Shiner is?
It's the Spotel Brewery.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I thought it was like,
Cosmos Spotel took over it. Like I said, if you were paying attention.
I was not at all.
You were focused on the smell and
I was
taste.
drinking.
Hilty's been
Drinking is better than
All right,
listening.
we
to
apologize. Hilty's been drinking Bud Light Platinum before we
God.
started. The new brew from Bud Light. I mean,
It makes Bud Light taste like crap.
it's like the vitamin water, from the Dasani
Tap
that
water.
he's used to drinking.
Dude, it's so good.
It has a little bit more flavor
I like
and
it.
2% more alcohol. So
It's
also.
yeah, we had a little bit of whiskey
Disclaimer here.
beforehand, so
I mean, this is like a little grab bottle, but when you're used to drinking beer all the time, and
we've been sipping.
yeah, we've been doing a little sipping.
It's been pretty good.
So what were we sipping? I mean, we knew what we were sipping, but
I knew what I was sipping.
But what were we playing while we were sipping?
Well, we were playing earlier today, and you will
That's a good transition, man.
Yeah,
You see that transition?
That was a great transition. Now that you effed it all up by saying that was a great transition. Anyway, as you're probably seeing in the lower part of our screen now, we started playing Rayman Origins, and Ricky, you got that win.
Well, the reason they can see in the lower part of our screen is because we don't just stay complacent with our first episode.
Yeah, we're always growing.
We're growing. So now we have the capture card supplied to us by Hilty. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So from here on out, we may be able to see various video games
that we've been playing. Yeah, hopefully,
and our actual gameplay of how sucky we are or how awesome we are, depending on who's playing,
and if we're drunk or not.
I suck.
So good.
I suck so bad. Ricky or you would have like 150 points, and I'd have like 24.
Yeah, well, because you weren't very good.
No, I was helping y'all. I was holding y'all up.
You were the support team.
I was trying to help you get points. I didn't know.
If he wouldn't have been there, there's no way we would have been able to complete.
I didn't know that the goal was to get more points than other people.
Yeah, sure.
I did not know that.
So when did you get that game?
I got it about a week ago.
Okay.
Week and a half ago.
Okay, but
it's been out for a while.
It came out in November. 2011.
I think it ended November.
Yeah.
Because, we were playing Call of Duty at the time. I was
Obviously, yeah.
I'm not paying $6 for a side scroller.
No joke. And then you actually got it on sale for like 20. So
yeah, I got it on sale for $20 from ToysRUs.com.
This portion of the podcast brought to you by Toys R Us.
Apparently
linked up.
Apparently I still shop at Toys R Us. But it was $20 and free shipping, so it beat the Amazon price.
Nice. I guess we should talk about like the gameplay or what.
Exactly. Yeah. What do we think of it?
I thought it was really fun. If y'all have ever played Super Mario, new Super Mario Bros. Wii, oh man, it's
four-player couch co-op.
Yep.
It's not online, so you have to be on the same system.
You have to be social.
Right. You have to have friends to be able to play this game. Well, you can play it one player, but you can tell while you're playing it one player that is built for four.
You're missing a little bit.
There's a lot of pieces that it'd be nice to have someone to stand on this switch while you get to the next ledge.
That's it.
I felt like it was set up a lot like Donkey Kong Country and New Super Mario Bros. Like kind of combined. Yeah.
How so? Donkey Kong.
Just the kind of the background and the overlays. There's really only two. What do you call it?
Panes.
Not panes. Like
levels.
Like the background versus the foreground or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Sprites. Is that what you? No, that's what they're called.
Well, the character. Anyway.
I know what you're talking about.
I got you. But so you were looking more at
the background's kind of like more stationary, and the level you're on is moving a little quicker than the
background and foreground.
Yeah,
two levels.
There's only two. Yeah, there's only two sprites.
Is that what it?
Three. Yes, okay. That's what it's called.
All right. Well, we're idiots.
We'll go fact check that later and see what's
all right. Cool. Keep going.
That's why Cooper did so good, because he was checking out the sprites.
No, that actually distracted me.
He's like, whoa, there's two levels.
Whoa, this is so real.
I don't know if it was because my TV we were playing on or what, but or maybe because I was drunk, but like a lot of times.
No, it is the TV.
Yeah,
it was the TV. No, this is a game. Fuck my TV. This is a game. Anyways, I felt like a lot of times I would be looking at one of y'all's characters or just like the mass of characters.
Yeah, you'd like mix them
and
up.
And then all of a sudden I'd be in a ball. Like, floating.
Well, it didn't
which
help
was like
that-
New Super
it
Mario
got
Brothers.
pretty confusing.
It didn't help that,
Do you agree?
like in New Super Mario Bros., you could do your attack button, and if you did your attack button next to one of your teammates or whatever, it would knock them around and possibly mess them up.
In,
Which is what I
in
did
New
all
Super
the
Mario
time.
Bros, you can jump on somebody's
Yeah.
head, but on this one you can hit them
can
from the
actually-
side, hit
yeah.
them from underneath,
And you
from
can,
all
you can
around.
launch them forward, backwards, up. Same. It's
Yeah, you just start
It was-
smashing buttons and
Yeah.
you'll fuck everybody else up.
Which,
it was total chaos.
Which- at times it's frustrating when you're on the receiving end, but most of the time it's a lot of
oh
fun.
man, it's like slapstick comedy
Yeah.
almost.
There was times where we were just laughing for like 30 seconds straight
I
without being
couldn't-
able to breathe.
I could not breathe.
It was a good
man.
time.
I almost died.
Definitely try it out with if you
Yeah.
have a group of friends and need a new game to play.
It was a blast.
Something I noticed in it that just something to note was in New Super Mario Brothers and all the Mario side-scrolling games is their like sense of weight and how long you hang in the air and jump is like dead on. Like this game in like Kirby's and other side-scrollings you have a feeling of more like your
little floaty. Yeah.
And nothing like hits it on the head like Mario does.
Oh yeah.
After we figured out how to
Right. I mean, once you learn how to play it, it's not too bad.
Definitely. But
it took a little.
There's a little learning curve.
Mario always feels like there's
it's
no
natural.
learning curve.
We've been playing it for 20 years now, so.
Yeah, no, but they always get it right.
Yeah.
Oh, they always do. Yeah. The other thing about this game, it's a very good game, and I really did enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of felt that maybe you could have special items or whatever, kind of like what Mario does, but they didn't have any of that.
They
But,
don't really have power-ups.
Yeah.
yeah, but it was still a really fun game overall.
Yeah. I think the art style that
Yes.
they used
Yes.
was I don't know how to describe
See,
it.
I
It
thought that
was-
was more like Donkey Kong, the
Okay.
art style.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, it was.
There's no like there's no limbs. It's just like bodies and hands.
Yeah.
That's classic Rayman.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how Rayman was way back in the day. I had never actually played any of them. I don't know if y'all had either or not.
No, I didn't.
The only time I did was I was in Target when it came out.
Nice.
And your mom was like picking up groceries or
Yeah, I'm like, I'll play here.
come back and get me.
But I think I read that even because it's Rayman Origins, it's kind of telling like the origin story.
Oh,
So
really?
Is this Origins?
Yeah.
Rayman
I
Origins.
thought that was a previous game.
No, that was
That's
this
what
one
we're
that we just played.
I talked to you on the phone about that, and you're like, "Yeah, that was an older game." And
No.
yes,
Is that
you
where
did.
is that when
You
you're
didn't look at
taking
the
your
title
bubble
screen when we were just
No,
playing
I was driving home from work, and I called Hilty and he was like sitting on the shitter or something at work. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, those fuckers don't care. They're a bunch of ass clowns.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Halliburton sucks."
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
didn't say
leave
that.
Thank you, Cooper.
I'll test that he never said
So dumb.
that.
What an idiot. Somebody's getting hit with this freaking pale ale right now.
If you want, you can work with me.
Oh my god, dude.
You can be my assistant swim coach.
Oh yeah, you're doing that again this year.
They're paying me so much now.
I know. I think he's getting
Really?
paid more than me. Just about.
$4,000.
Yeah.
For just like
You
2
don't
months.
want to express that.
I don't say it out loud.
All right, bring it back. Bring it back.
Bleep
Oh,
that
dude,
shit.
we're
Bring it back.
Focused.
All right.
Wow.
Anyways,
You give me the hiccups, Scoop.
We just had a train wreck right
why
now.
would I give you the hiccups?
Because you were, I don't know.
Oh man, that was bad.
All right, so Rayman Origins. Would you recommend it to somebody else if they had it? I would say
I would definitely recommend it
Yeah.
to anybody that
was trying to have like a party with a few
yeah.
friends over.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good party game. Not for $60, mind you.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
That's
but
what
what
I
do you
would-
pay?
now-
$20?
20 bucks.
Now
20
if it's on
bucks is not
sale,
bad.
definitely.
I have a feeling it's gonna be landing in the PlayStation Network and the Xbox
Oh, yeah,
Live
definitely.
pretty soon for probably 20 or 15 bucks.
I think they were. It's a. Once again, it's a very good game, but I think they were stretching themselves a little bit,
Charging 60
making it a not a
A box.
downloadable game. Yeah, a box game.
box retail.
Yeah, we won't go into Ricky's little story, but we'll just breeze past that.
Talking about games right now. Are we done with Raymond?
Oh
I
yeah.
know, I have a feeling where you're
Well,
going.
y'all, same deal with me though. Y'all would recommend it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. It was a fun game.
If you know for sure you're gonna be playing it by yourself, I would probably skip it and go for a little more single player oriented.
Yeah, maybe like a role playing game or whatever.
But if you have a buddy, I think with two people it would be awesome.
Would be good. Two to four.
If you're not playing
we played with 3. I can't imagine playing with 4.
No
it would be utter chaos. I couldn't even imagine.
You would start. You would get to the first jump, and you'd everybody would jump and kick each other and fall into the pit. And then
I feel like ideally the game might be better with just 2.
It might be. Yeah, it could be.
Because I felt with 3, it was pretty chaos.
Well,
like what Hilty
Ricky
said.
and I basically played with 2 people, so we thought it was okay.
That's because I let you. I could definitely. Okay, when I ran through it, y'all bitched and moaned, and you're like, "Oh, I'm in a bubble." And I'm like, "Well, I'm running through. I'm trying to catch this broad. Some broad's in a fucking cage. I'm gonna get her." Whatever.
Yeah, Cooper kind of got in the way at times, but
a little bit.
if you're the friend that's not an asshole and wants to help you get to the level,
I'm not an asshole.
I didn't call you an asshole.
Oh.
This is the epitome. This is why I love these types of games.
These are the conversations that happened when we were playing the game.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, Cooper!
Why'd you slap me? We were just about to win. No, but this is why I love these games.
Yeah.
New Super Mario Bros. Does it. Zelda 4 Swords did it. Yeah. Where you're playing co-op.
And you can pick somebody up and throw them into the pit.
Exactly.
That's why I fucking
co-op,
hated playing with you.
But you're also playing competitively, and there's nothing better than that because you're going towards a common goal, but you can screw people up easily, and that's what I love about this game.
If you lose, it only puts you back just a little bit. I mean, you don't. It's not to the point where it's the frustration where you have to start at the beginning level.
Yes.
Which helped a lot.
No, we had a good time with it. I think it was pretty good.
I think you kind of tell that the favorite part of the podcast is the gaming section.
Well, we're all avid gamers. While
we like to drink beer and hunt on occasion, but more importantly, we're just about gaming.
Oh yeah, you're growing up.
Well, there's nothing hunting season open right now, really.
Yay! Podcast.
Can't wait till next September.
We'll hunt squirrels until then.
Squirrels are open.
Maybe we should
in East Texas.
We should do on Call of Duty as everybody play for a week with a single gun. Like we pick a gun, we all play with it for a week.
No. I think we should have Diablo.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Everybody rewind 12 years or whatever it was.
14.
11.
16.
No,
18?
no. Diablo 1 came out 15 years ago, like 2 weeks ago.
So for the past
15-year anniversary.
For the past 9 years, maybe. No, not 9. Not 9.
You can't. No.
6 years. I'll say 6 years. I know, but for the past 6 years, Cooper's been playing.
7 years. Since freshman year of college, I've been bugging both of y'all to play fucking Diablo with me. Ricky just downloaded it last night. Hilty still won't, so I gave Ricky a copy of Lord of Destruction so he can have the expansion pack.
Okay.
I gave Hilty a copy of Diablo 2, so all he has to do is buy the expansion pack from Blizzard.
No, the original game from Blizzard. You gave him the expansion pack he needs to buy.
No, I gave you the expansion pack.
What'd you give him?
Why didn't you just give me both?
Well, because he
already paid $10.
God. I could have. I mean, actually, the game that I gave both of y'all but split up, I bought it for Hogan.
Oh, and he never played it.
Because Hogan lived with me for 3 months.
Computer?
I made him promise me that he would play with me if I bought it for him.
Yay, Jew promises.
Yeah. He made a druid and he got to like level 4. And
I know we already brought this up, but how's your PS3, Jew?
Fucking bitch. Fucking mooch. Fuck you, you big nose bitch. At least he doesn't have an afro anymore.
Why do we already have an enemy of the show?
I don't care.
So?
He's still gonna write on there that he wants to suck my wiener. So whatever. That's a Jew for you. That's a Jew for you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, I think he needs to be our first guest.
No.
Really?
So he can defend himself?
That would be bad.
We've been beating him to a pulp the last couple of weeks.
All the GGG fans out there, let us know if you want us to have a guest on the show. We've had many of our friends that have various inputs on different subjects.
I wanted Dave. I wanted Dave first before he goes off to Europe.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got a buddy Dave
He's gonna be our insight to women.
It's gonna be just like that. Insight to women.
Millhouse.
My fly's down.
Oh, that's always.
Why, Coop?
Coop, we've been sitting here for like at least 30 minutes.
I went pee.
Right now in the chair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to be able to end this show until y'all finish your second beer.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so more about Diablo.
Yeah.
What character are you going to be?
I don't even know. I picked the far left character on the selection screen.
The chip.
Yes.
I think that was Amazon.
I named her Coop's bitch.
Did you really?
That's pretty funny. Oh, man. So, why don't you tell us the classes before we pick?
Okay, there's Amazon, there's a Necromancer, there's a Barbarian, there's a Druid,
There's only 4.
No, there's more.
Oh, okay.
There's more in the expansion.
Oh, okay.
Now you lost my train of thought.
After Druid.
Sorceress. Did I say Necromancer?
Yeah.
Yes. Necromancer, sorceress.
Oh,
did
Paladin?
I say Necromancer?
He had Druid in there too. I don't feel as.
There's a Paladin.
Oh yeah, I thought that was like a ally or whatever. What is it? Companion.
No, each act you can hire different companions.
It could be any of the main classes.
Yeah, so you're a sorceress. When you get to I think it's Act 5, you can hire a barbarian to be your close combat.
Like your tank.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, you can't really tank them. I guess so.
I don't know.
I guess so.
I don't know. I've never played World of Warcraft, but that's a World of Warcraft term.
Oh, World of Warcraft's stupid. That's PvP. And this is kind of PvL.
And why don't you explain what PvP is to the audience?
Person versus person.
Yeah, or player versus player. Are you
versus
fucking
player.
kidding me? Who doesn't know that?
Like
who doesn't know that?
75% of our listeners.
Just because you don't doesn't mean everybody else.
I
is
knew what
stupid.
that was. And PvE is people versus environment. So there you go.
Or everyone.
I didn't know that.
Everyone.
I don't know.
It's environment because you're not fighting real people. You're fighting against the game. Way to blow it.
Anyways, yes. So I'm very excited that Ricky's playing with me now. Gave him the expansion pack so he can be a druid if he wants.
Wait, didn't they delay Diablo 3 again?
Yeah.
Since
there's
2006.
There's not a release date yet.
But they had the beta come out, right?
They had the beta came out
Let me open that for you.
end of September or mid-September of last year.
That's what Cooper did.
So usually I think it's like 5 months.
Okay. And
So maybe
I'm so glad you used your fingers for that.
maybe the end of this month or next month.
Is it safe to say?
I'm glad it wasn't more than 10 months away because he'd have taken off his shoes.
Is it safe to say we're going to be playing a lot of Diablo in the next couple weeks?
I mean, I played Diablo 2 all day today.
He's back on the bandwagon, folks.
But
oh yeah, I've been off for a while.
Yeah.
is it also safe to say we're
Since
going to be playing a
college.
lot of Gotham City Imposters in the next few weeks?
Well, apparently I have to because y'all said it was amazing.
Yes,
And
I think you should definitely download it. And
I will
play.
download it.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
don't know.
it's downloaded. Not you can't go to like Best Buy or GameStop and buy it.
I think.
It's all
I
about.
would think.
It's exclusively on PSN and
Have you
Xbox.
heard any like the prices or?
Buy
If
your
it's
game
more than
dot com.
$20
It'll
bucks,
probably
I'm
be
not-
15, 20. But have you heard anything about that?
No, I haven't heard official
Okay.
price.
If it's
But
more
what's
than
the
$20
date
bucks, I'm
again?
gonna wait.
This Tuesday,
Tuesday,
February
okay.
7th. We're
Okay.
filming this podcast on February 3rd.
You know what I did
official
the other
release
day?
date.
Yeah.
The Shiner.
There you go.
Wild Hair. Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's damn good. I'm enjoying this
Yeah,
beer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
You know what I did the other day? I bought
This is, I'm kind of sad that we don't have any more after this.
Chrono Cross from the PSN.
Oh, the.
It's the Chrono Trigger.
I love Chrono Trigger, man.
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate.
I told you about that freshman year, and you didn't fucking. I downloaded the emulator and the ROM on your fucking computer. You know that's illegal. I did that.
You had a copy of the game. It's okay.
I gave you the copy of the game.
I never owned it, so I never played it on my computer, even though it was illegally downloaded.
He did it. So
that's I waited for it till it came out on what came out on DS?
DS.
Yeah. The DS version was amazing. I think it's like
you didn't play it?
Chrono Cross?
Yeah. No, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
You have it, but you never played it.
I haven't.
God, it's so good.
It's on Wii and PlayStation Network.
Well,
he has it for the DS.
The next time I go offshore, I think I'm gonna download it, and that's what I'll play.
You need to do that. It's such a good game. It's like, oh man, it combines all the best parts of any game you've ever played.
It's a great RPG.
Yeah,
I mean it's an amazing RPG. But I downloaded Chrono Cross.
You know what I like about it? The friggin' battle system is amazing because it's like it's.
He got real deep with that.
It's amazing.
It's like vibrating on my nuts, and I'm like,
Why don't you mute your phone, asshole?
It's still gonna vibrate.
It's gone on like 4 times.
Like put it to where it doesn't vibrate at all. Or if you enjoy the vibrate, then keep it on vibrate.
And he's licking his lips. Oh man. But man, the battle system in that is so good because it's turn-based, but like how would you describe it?
It's like the Mario.
I mean, it's turn-based, but it has a timer as well.
It's turn-based, but there's a timer. So you're waiting for your bar to fill up, and once your bar fills up, you can attack. But as you're doing this, the enemy's time bar is filling up, so they can attack right away. So you have to be like on your toes.
So you can increase your speed or do things to increase your speed.
Yeah.
So
it's so good.
So if you're not paying attention, you can get
exactly. Like if you just like, oh, I got a phone call and you don't pause it or whatever, and you just leave it out, the enemy will wreck you.
So does the enemy always hit right when their time bar is full?
Not always. Like
pretty much.
They do, but like
pretty much.
Yeah. It depends on the type of enemy. If they're like low level dumb ones, they'll probably wait a little bit.
And it's slower too.
Yeah.
But Chrono Cross, the whole system is totally fucked up. You have like percentages. I swear, you have percentages. We'll play it afterwards. Okay. Whenever you fight anything, it's like you have like 90% of attack, which is a real low attack. 75% attack, 35% attack.
That's like your hit percentage, and based on like what damage. If it's a high percentage hitting attack, it does lower damage, and as you do this, it goes like that. Is that what you're saying?
So you have to choose.
Okay. So if you try to do your most powerful attack, it's probably going to miss.
Your risk.
And it's I think at that point it was Square Enix.
Yeah.
And Chrono Trigger was just Square.
Square Enix is still good though. Final Fantasy Tactics was an amazing game.
I mean, if they wanna like give us money and back us and shit, then yeah, they're fucking awesome. But like Square,
I think you're pushing a little bit for.
No, yeah, this is our second podcast. And
about 3 hours ago, we
have
passed 200 views.
We have 200 views for the first podcast.
So all of you out there that contributed to that, we appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much.
We're very proud of you.
And I think all our rims just touched this thing. That was horrible.
Like that?
No, not like that, but
rim job.
Get away. Get away from my rim.
This is really good.
I like it.
For being a Shiner, it's definitely the most flavorful beer they have.
I will give a shout out to Petrol Station.
Nice.
That's my favorite place to go to drink good beer in Houston.
It's good.
And if y'all want to bomb the Twin Cities, that sucks. Fire them.
What did you say?
I have no idea. Are you talking about Minnesota? What?
Yes.
What Twin Cities
are
you
talking
about?
Never mind.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait,
I love Houston, so if you want to bomb the Twin Cities, that's what you just said.
They had to fire some people because
okay.
It's like 9/11.
Twin Towers. Okay.
Twin Towers. Yeah.
Bombing the Twin Cities.
That was like 6 months ago. They hired a bad employee and they got in trouble.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
It was about 6 months
He was
ago.
from Minnesota.
So y'all see the announcement that came out today about with St. Arnold's?
What's that?
They're the Divine Reserve 11.
Your favorite one.
The double IPA.
Yeah.
They decided to do a seasonal brew, and it's called Endeavor to kind of represent the space shuttle.
Yeah. I hadn't heard about
And
that.
so they're brewing it today.
It's official though because they had been talking about it for a little while, right?
Yeah, and they decided on the name like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah,
and
because
today
it was between Endeavor and something else.
yeah, and today
Endeavor's the name of one of the space shuttles from
Yeah.
Houston. So
is it the one that crashed.
no, Columbia.
I don't know my NASA
Yeah.
history. I know my Shiner history, but not my NASA history.
It's okay.
But they're brewing it today, and I think in
Nice.
a couple days they'll brew another batch. So it
Nice.
takes a lot of hops to do a double IPA.
Yeah.
So it's
So how long will that take about then to be able to?
they'll brew it in one day, and it'll probably take 2.5 weeks to get the fermentation into a bottle.
Nice.
When I went to St. Arnold's when they were doing the Santos,
Oh, yeah.
right? And they had a like Santos X and
All right,
a
this is what
Santos
we're doing.
Y.
We started off with guns. We went to goblets, and we went to games. Then we're going back up to goblets, and then we're going to go back to guns.
Okay, I'll try to.
Make something.
Hey, I got some shells over there. We can shoot some shells.
No, we're not
sure?
shooting anything
You
in
sure?
here.
No, not in here. Of course not. No, we'll turn on the floodlights out back, and we'll throw Yoshi up, and then the hamburger. And,
No.
Yoshi's.
Dude,
hey, I'll throw up
Yoshi is
my
getting
Nintendo.
after that hamburger
Yeah.
right now. He is getting
Yoshi's
it.
tearing up the hamburger.
Yeah, he is.
You know what?
Give us a like if you appreciate the Yoshi humping the hamburger.
If my Nintendo wasn't an NES 001, I'd throw
You
that
throw
up.
it up too.
Oh, yeah.
What you just looked that up on eBay or whatever, and
The first thing
your model, not this particular one, but the same model number is going for how much?
No, it's that one. It's
the
that one.
same like model number.
Yeah, the same model number was $13,000.
God damn,
No,
dude.
there's no way that's worth $13,000.
I googled it.
All right,
Google never lies.
you just proved me
Google's
wrong.
not a liar.
He just proved me wrong.
Later we'll eBay it. I bought it from the people down the street. They'd probably be pissed if they knew. I don't think they're there anymore though.
Oh man.
If they knew Yoshi was like deflowering a hamburger on top of it, they'd be pissed.
If anybody wants
man.
to buy my NES for $13,000, shoot me an email at CoopDog09 at twitter.com.
He will even
What?
autograph it.
It's
for
not
you.
how
an
you
email
do it?
address.
Wait, did you say .com?
Get it? You say, talk to me at Cooper09.
Talk to me at Cooper09 at
Cooper and I are
twitter.com.
both Twitter virgins. We both got our accounts less than
Like
2 days ago.
24 hours ago. And if anyone out there wants to help give Yoshi some decoration, like a hat, a skirt,
Mardi Gras beads.
Mardi Gras beads, just contact us at our Twitters or at our Gmail.
Lipstick.
Goblet with no S, games with no S, guns with no S at gmail.com. GobletGameGun at gmail.com.
Game gun.
So,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
That's our Twitter too, right?
No,
At Goblet Game Gun.
That's our Gmail.
Oh,
or
shit.
Twitter? That was our Twitter.
that's our Twitter. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Shit.
At Goblet Game Gun.
Gun. And our Gmail is gobletgamesandgun at gmail.com.
Goblets, Games, and Guns
Yeah.
at gmail.com. Okay, cool.
We don't even know our shit.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
Ricky
Whatever.
doesn't know our shit. I know
Whatever.
our shit.
Who cares?
You can Google me, bitch.
Whiskey.
Finish it off.
No.
You picked it up.
Let's pass it around.
Yes, it's your turn.
I don't. Oh, dude,
You don't drink it?
I can't do liquor. Not anymore.
We're doing it live. Yeah, I'm done. We're gonna have our first throw up on the podcast.
No.
No,
Cooper didn't finish it.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not finishing it.
Recover.
No.
Recover.
Done.
Recover.
He didn't even drink it.
Letting our fans down already.
I am.
There's so much spit right there.
So what all's new is going on with us?
What news is we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
You
We
agree?
go along.
No.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, what new are y'all doing?
What are we going to talk about?
I'm in a class right now to get certified as a teacher. That's
Oh, that's
crazy,
cool.
right?
I'm in a class tomorrow to get certified as a gun handler.
I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Are you gonna get waffles when you wake up?
I don't know. Maybe.
Waffles from where?
Is it gonna have butter on it?
Maybe.
Syrup?
Can't believe it's not.
Strawberries?
Who's making you waffles?
I don't know.
I just made that up. But it'd be a good idea to make waffles for Hilty.
Did you see my Shiner Christmas tree?
Your Shiner Christmas tree. Nice, dude.
Oh shit!
There's Lone Star caps in there.
Well, yeah, it's red and gold. It's Christmas. Fuck.
Why don't you say your beer caps? I was gonna do it.
Right.
I'm not gonna finish it.
Do it. All right, we're getting out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the second episode a lot better than the first episode.
I don't think it was too bad.
So, we really would appreciate it if you comment on the video.
Yeah.
If you like the video, and you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Even if you don't like it, comment. We'll read it.
Yeah.
You can yell at us.
If you want us to change something, send us an email.
Do it.
Contact us on Twitter. Drop a comment in the section below.
And if you think we're sexy,
let him know.
Yeah.
No, let us all know.
We really appreciate hearing back from the fans.
Yeah, definitely.
So, they'll sign us out.
Yeah.
How are we going to do it this time?
Cheap fuckers.
Well, that's what you used last time.
Way to ruin the punchline.
I thought I said cactus fuckers.
You said or, and then added that last part.
Did I really?
I think so.
I know what mine is. It's different from last time. Do you have one?
No.
Well, think of one.
Dude, put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Hey, he's gonna.
You should have known.
I guess I should have been thinking about this for 2 weeks. Damn it.
All right.
It's been 2 weeks, and you haven't thought of a new way to get out of here.
Well, because we didn't know we were supposed to. I thought that was our.
Just think of a video game.
I got something. I'm okay. We need just Coopers.
Okay.
All right.
Goblet Games and Guns, episode 2. We're back. And we're here to stay.
Back in black.
For all the beer bongers.
For all the extra life losers.
For all the sir shot motherfucking assholes, motherfucking dick holes.
We appreciate you. Cheers.
And we're out.
Copenhagen Liquors.
Getting down hard, that's why I came. Give me 10 bulls and I'll cover all 10. I'm the best that there's ever been. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. Ty Murray dates June, now he drives a Lexus. I'm the baddest motherfucker out of Stephenville, Texas. You goddamn right, Jim Sharp. Said you goddamn right, Jim Sharp.
I lick that can.
Who licks Copenhagen?
I lick the can when I'm done. Like,
Do you like that? I came up.
did he fix it where it switches over to the SD card?
I hope so. Otherwise, you will be seeing another error message at the end of our podcast.
I'll tell you what. The more I drink, the thicker my accent gets.
Obviously.